I just realized the microphone wasn't on. Goodness gracious. There it is. Alright, lights on. Alright, so we didn't really have a cut plan today. Like it was, I don't know, this is definitely an ad hoc thing. There's a couple storms up here just north of Watonga and around Watonga. Some firing off to the west near Weatherford. We'll see how they go. I don't expect too much out of them, but it's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I had to pull over. My roof camera shut itself off. I guess it went into sleep mode. I had to wake it up. So we're just in like a marginal risk right now. Like, so I doubt anything overly exciting happens. We had a drastic change of plans. We are no longer dropping south to Texas, at least not today, which is something drastically changes with that. We can still get up early enough in the morning to go after that, but neither one of us really like the look of tomorrow like we did originally. So we hem-hawed around today, kind of hung around El Reno. We did hang around El Reno all day long, which is where I stayed last night. Just kind of brainstorming back and forth, swapping equipment, and we didn't really know what to do today. So, and then this stuff popped off, so we're at least going to go take a peek, see what it looks like. I think the plan after that is probably just to come back to Oklahoma City or El Reno or somewhere centralized for tomorrow. That way we can still be within driving distance of Texas or the northern target, either one. It's been so back and forth. It's hard to make a decision. Man, this road is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, there's some. I mean, you say targets heading to Oklahoma City. I wouldn't say targets. There's some generalized rain showers and thunderstorms. Don't expect anything big today at all. Tomorrow, if you're in like the Lawton area, you might have to pay attention to something tomorrow, but I'm still really not very keen on that. We'll just have to look at that. The models have been back and forth. But no, just regular old rain showers and maybe some general thunderstorms near OKC today. We're heading west from OKC, so it'll be good. Northwest. Norman area. Yeah, no, you're fine. You might get wet here in a minute. A little rain shower coming through, but other than that, I wouldn't expect anything. Hello. not think it was. Yeah, so we got that just north of Watonga. I said Watonga. It's actually near Fairview. Is kind of where we're eyeballing. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Some of these roads. What year was it? I think it was 2024. I jumped on a road and took off, and I had to get on alignment afterwards. It jarred my teeth out of my head. No, my hotel was fine. It was just actually some of it was nice. That's the first time I've ever had chicken and waffles for breakfast at a hotel for free. It was great. The bed, on the other hand, was like sleeping on plywood. Um, but it is what it is. I can get over that. I've slept in worse places. Not many places that I can't sleep. But it was alright. I think my GoPro in the windshield has overheated. I can't get it to come back on. No, yeah, it's not. Alright. It feels good to actually have a target. Even though it's not much, probably nothing to it. But it feels good to have a set destination to get to. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I don't really have too many complaints. Well, I have two complaints about the hotel. And I didn't even voice them. Like that's how minor they were. One was the bed. I already complained about that. I'm not going to complain about it. Two, I don't know. My checkout was at noon, and then housekeeping knocked on the door at 8:30, which is okay. I'm not going to complain about that. And then again at 9:30, I'm not going to complain about that too much. And then again at 11, and at 11 I was like, okay, I take the hint, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And then I went and sat in the parking lot until me and Vince found a meetup location. But it wasn't bad enough that I complained. I can't see that stuff in the west. We had a couple things popping up off to our west, just north of Weatherford. I really thought I'd be able to see them. Oh, I can. Okay, there it is. Nothing really to look at. It's way closer than I thought it was. No, nobody walked in. Thank God. You know, they didn't used to be like that. I, I think last year was the first year that I remember ever having a problem with like housekeeping continually knocking on the door. Like even when you have the sign on the door. I mean, I get it. They want to go home. They've got work to do and they want to go home. But it's not a big deal. You can kind of see that stuff. Yeah, right there on the left of the screen right now, left center. You can see that stuff that's going off near or going up near weather. Nothing robust, nothing to really gawk at. But if that changes, we can make a play on it for sure. Definitely have more to look at and be insightful about today than we did yesterday. I don't know. I don't know if they would get some kind of bonus or something. I would say it's more along the lines of the faster you get done, the faster you get to go home. Because housekeeping, that's all they do is housekeeping. It's funny that the hotel's a hot topic. It's really, I mean, it's not. Nothing really happened. Knocking on the door in the uncomfortable bed. That's funny that y'all are interested in the hotel stay. It's been a hot topic lately. What's that? Mic falling out. If it gets a little noisy for a second, folks, you got the mic in my hand. I apologize. It might get loud. Got to button it back down. There we go. Does the mic sound good? Road noise good. I'm still a little hesitant about these mics. They're brand new. If y'all have audio problems, just let me know because I can very easily unplug them and go back to normal. I'll absolutely unplug them before we have issues. Corey Kirk up Good. Perfect. Thank you. I like feedback with audio and stuff. I've had problems with audio going out completely and not knowing it, and I've had problems with it just getting scratchy. So as long as it sounds good, we are not going to mess with it. I might move that just a smidge. Oh, perfect. Okay. If you can only hear road noise when I'm going over bumps, that's amazing. Maybe these cheap Amazon, or not so cheap Amazon microphones are gonna turn out okay. Awesome. I appreciate that. We tried to get a stream of that Oklahoma sunset last night, and we got robbed. That did not work out. Tried to time it. The sun set when we went into the hills of eastern Oklahoma. By the time we popped back up to flat, it was gone. That was the only thing all day we had to look forward to. Yeah, that stuff. I'll turn the camera around just so you can see. That's the stuff near Weatherford that was showing on radar. Really nothing to it. I don't think tonight. I don't expect much. I really don't, and I think that's rightfully so. I mean, it's just a marginal risk. Honestly, the only reason we're going after what we're going after right now is just because there's nothing else to do. We bailed on driving south. But the more we stream, the more watch hours we get. So there was going to be a stream today, regardless whether it was this or driving. I just know driving's not very exhilarating to watch sometimes. I'm wondering if that's. I think I'm starting to see a little bit of structure from that. Yeah, I know. Left hand side of your screen, lower left, or I'm sorry, right, lower right hand side. That's where we're going. That's what we're going after, I should say. Not very tall, but it's a cloud. It's a big cloud. Yeah, the roof camera is bouncy. That's why I don't use it too much when we're moving. I try to keep it for like stationary stuff or for something behind it. I definitely want to get that a little more sturdy. But yes, I did. I've realized that watching it on my end. It looks great when we're stopped. I don't know what mic he uses. I may have to ask him. I've never thought to ask him. This is actually the first time I've ever just not used the regular camera mic. We'll zoom in just a smidge for you. You can kind of see that. That's what we're going after. Now it is better. Yeah, the one just above Fairview. I don't know. It could do something. We've been watching it for like 2 hours now, and it's been dang near the same spot. It's almost stationary. Yeah, I'll figure that roof camera out for the stability. This is the first time we've ever had a roof camera, and it's nice not to have to angle the truck every time we stop. I can just spin that around. There's a couple people on this storm up here by Fairview. I know Corey Gherkin's up there. Daniel Shaw's up there. I don't see too many people, but there's a few. I think everybody's just kind of on the same page that today wasn't going to do a whole lot, but just maybe a chance for something. And I think this is going to be the only something. But it's trying. You can see the updraft. Not overly impressive, but it is there. Yeah, it is. That's kind of what I thought with the roof camera. That's the first roof camera we've had, and I'm super happy with it compared to what we had. But I need to figure out a way to make it more stable, and I think I know how to do that. I just got to take the time to do it. It's all about the connection. I could probably turn the camera just a little bit. Yeah. The new mesoscale discussion just come out for Amarillo. Uh, Watch, unlikely. I didn't even put Rain-X on the lenses or the windshield today. That just shows you how low my confidence was of driving through a rainstorm. Okay, you're about to get a better view of this now. There you go, coming in frame. Can't see the base anymore because of the hill, but see some structure. I haven't looked in like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know where the cold front stops now. But I think what set this storm off, if you look to the east, like near Ponca City and Pawnee, I guess is how you say that. It threw out an outflow boundary a couple hours ago, and that's what made us start watching this. we were wondering if anything was going to interact with that boundary, and it did. A couple storms fired, and they all kind of petered out very quickly. But this one has held true. That's part of the reason why it took us so long to be like, yeah, let's go look at it, because the rest of them just kind of come up and went away. This one come up and went down and come back up, and it's kind of just cycling back and forth. I heard Daniel say a little bit ago that it was intensifying. It looks like it's cycling again now. It may fall apart and it may get stronger, or it may balance itself out. We'll see. Which, I mean, it's the only thing that even looks remotely worth taking a peek at right now. So why not? I know we looked earlier. It was like 1 o'clock, and we were sitting in El Reno trying to figure out what we were going to do for lunch, and it was 85 degrees, and just on the Oklahoma Kansas border, it was like 50. So I knew where the cold front was then. I haven't looked in a while. I turned the BTARs off, so I can't see it. I appreciate that. Which is funny because like the video quality right now is just a phone. I have found it easier just to, rather than buying all these expensive cameras, I just added a brand new iPhone to my plan, and it actually it brought my plan down because I was able to get another discount by adding a new line. So yeah, it's just an iPhone. I think it's an iPhone 15 or 16. I forgot. That's all it is. Try to keep the lens clean. Clean. It's kind of see what we're dealing with here. Nothing overly exciting, but something nonetheless. Yeah, we've had a lot of upgrades this year between camera quality, data points, which a couple years ago we were running off a solo data point. Then last year we stepped up to two, and this year is the first year that we've been able to run off three data points. So our uptime should be like 98+% with AT&T, Verizon, and Starlink all kind of cradled together. Yeah, it's the truck says 82. I don't know what our probe says. I don't. There's a probe on the truck that'll tell me a good dew point or temperature over dew point, but I can't like readily access that without going to the website. but the truck itself says that it's 82, so that's probably accurate. Okay, yeah, that's the cars off Radar Omega. That's what I've got turned off on my end just because there's so much of it. You can see it, but I've got it turned off on my end. Yeah, good to go. Old Radar Omega.
I've got information.
Good or bad?
Well, I just spent 15 minutes on the phone with Daniel. He met a cow.
Oh God.
And there's lightning, and the storm doesn't look that terrible. It's not totally horrible.
He met a cow. Did he name the cow?
No, it's something about they were licking each other. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I didn't ask.
Well, surely if he's gonna lick it, he knows its name or named it.
Important details.
Yeah, it does look close. It's funny. Which I mean, that's good. The fact that it looks so close, yet it's still so far away. It's really not that far away, but that just means it's taller. The taller it is, the better it is. It really is taller than I thought it was. It kind of looks like it's intensifying just a little bit. Again, it doesn't have a very crisp back edge anymore, so that updraft may change. When I first saw it, that back left edge was a very sharp, crisp updraft. Yeah, Daniel. Daniel is a character. We'll go back to the Applebee's. I wonder if the cow he's with now is at least a happy cow.
I'm not sure, but you know it's a slow day when Daniel calls you on the phone in the middle of a live stream to tell you about a cow.
That's a solid point. Yeah, that's valid. That's very valid.
Dude, look at radar. Holy smokes.
What the hell? What?
We have officially talked this storm into existence.
I've been trying. I keep saying maybe it'll cycle. Maybe it's cycling.
Oh yeah, watch out for those garden variety showers. They'll really cycle on you.
Right. Those general rain showers.
Do you remember C-Text from the SBC? I feel like if the storm was a risk, it would be C-Text.
Yes, yeah, I do remember that. Is that the boundary? Oh, it's fixing to ride a boundary. Looks like there's an outflow boundary stalled over Enid, which would make perfect sense. They're really, I don't know. That's hard to tell driving, but that looks like something, a boundary of some kind that's stalled over Enid. We might be able to see an actual thunderstorm here and not just a rain shower. Might actually see more than a little rain shower finally. Yeah, that's not bad. 63 dew points, not bad at all. We're getting very close to the storm. I mean, we're within 25 miles of it now. I don't know why I call it a storm. It's not a storm yet. Heavy rain shower. First time I see lightning, I'll call it a storm officially. Might be a little bit of over mixing there. I think we're good here though.
There's actually a nice base on that damn thing.
Yeah, there is. There's a little updraft right here to like our 1-2 o'clock, dude. It just popped up.
Kingfisher Fisher.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Oh no, I think this is the. Is this the road? No, that was the one. Okay. Whew. I remember that intersection right there. Actually, that intersection right there is the. If we would have went right at that stop sign, that's the road I was talking about that I had to like get an alignment when I got back home. That road was so rough. I think that was in 2024. We come out here for a high risk, 1 day trip, turn around. Left the house at like 5, 6 a.m., drove all the way out here, chased all day, drove almost all the way back home that night. I think I drove back to Little Rock. That road jarred my teeth out.
That was an active vehicle. Did you see that Crown Vic?
No, I was looking at the radar. I didn't even see a car.
That's concerning. That Crown Vic
I mean, I
that just
saw
flew
it.
by us, that was damn uniformed sheriff's deputy. It said sheriff on the side. I didn't know those things still existed out here.
Well, I mean, I saw the car, but I didn't pay any attention to it. I wasn't looking at it. It very well could have been like a jail transport car, or they could be just a really, really poor county.
Well, it's Oklahoma, so probably go pull him over and check out his car.
So I love the wide open out here. I've missed it so much. I'm gonna move out here one of these days. Probably not, but I would love to. Yeah, that's very bouncy. You can't see that updraft over there. You can kind of see it. Okay. So we use Radar Omega. Radar Omega is our big one. It's the only really one that we use, besides some different weather models, like long range stuff. Um, so one thing that I look at a lot that's the most simple. I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail here, but you can go through Radar Omega, go into models, and what is it? Convection allowing models. Yeah, convection allowing, and then click on like the HRRR. There's two of them there. You get the HRRR and then the NAM, and you can kind of scan day by day up to an extent. You can scan hour by hour in the future. and yes, the SBC outlooks are. You can look at those. Everybody looks at those. There's nobody out here that's going to tell you that they don't look at those. If they do, they're lying. Uh, Pay attention to those, but you can't base everything off of that. That'll give you a good general idea, and that's when you can go to your other models and break down. That's the easiest way that I can explain it without being able to show you what I'm talking about. Oh God, there must be a cow farm close. Holy cow, that's I don't see it, but I smell it. Ooh wee. Okay, that caught my attention. Whew, golly, cow ass Kansas, or not even in Kansas. I don't even know what the speed limit is here. Oh, it's 55. Okay, go close the sign. Yeah, we're not gonna do this 50 stuff. I'm gonna pass it though. I don't know. I don't know if it is available in the free version or not. I don't have the free version. Uh, it may not be. If it's not available in the free version of Radar Omega, Pivotal Weather, that website has a free version where you can see the HRRR and stuff like that. You just have to go into models and stuff. I think that sign said Iglesias Pentecostal Camp. Well, it's a big Phillips. Oh, he's fueling up. Might as well top off. Snake hunt. No, absolutely not. Why would anybody want to do that? The Diamondback Club is hosting a snake hunt. No, I will opt right the hell out of that one. Yeah, I don't know anything about WeatherWise. I don't use WeatherWise. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't even guide you. And that storm actually looks like something now. Oh, he's going. Oh, he's just going back to the stop sign. Snake not sign. Asshole snake nut. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I remember going through this town in a dust storm. Oh yeah, I mean I'm gonna push Freighter Omega all day long if you ask me, uh, for multiple reasons. Yeah, I'm the same way. I learn better like having it in front of me versus telling me, and that's why I said I wasn't going to go into too much depth. Oh yeah, you can actually that does have a good base on it. I'm actually really starting to like the look of this, and I don't know why. Yes, that is correct. Um, for Radar Omega, I forget which tier it is, but it may be the Alpha tier that you have to get or that you had to pay for in order to share with your PC and your phone. Thing I could don't quote me on that, but I think that's right. I use Radar Omega on the PC as well. I mean that's the only thing I use. I initially started with Radar Scope, um, but Radar Omega just has many more options. Low bit rate. Why do I have a low bit rate? Oh, I know why I have a low bit rate. Okay, you're gonna lose the stream momentarily. It'll be right back. There we go. And we're back. Still saying low bit rate. And Yeah, I wouldn't use the Weather Channel's radar app to look at radar. I mean, you can, uh, but I wouldn't rely on that. Not saying that you do. But I completely understand getting around subscriptions. That makes sense. No, why are you calling me? No, stop it. I don't think this looks as good as it did anymore, but it's still something. It's a stream and a storm. Rain shower. thing looks like it's about to interact with that outflow boundary again. It's not stalled anymore, but when it's overheated. Got to turn. Get off the bouncy. Back out a little bit so you get a bigger picture here. I don't know if you can see that with the camera. Turn this camera around real quick. Rainbow over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but try it. Yeah, there it is. You can see it. Bouncy road. You see the rainbow. Well, it's a whole rainbow too. If we get up here where you can see it again. Whole rainbow. Can't see anything of this storm anymore. Reset. Slip a little bit. Go left. Yep, going left.
I'm not going down that road. I don't even know how far I'm going to go down this road.
Yeah, I thought this would be more solid than it is.
Yeah, it's dumping rain up here. I'm going to turn around in this driveway because this road is going to be a nightmare up here, I think. I thought we could sneak around the backside, but might just have to core punch the stupid thing. I might just do that. I'm just trying to get on the backside of it and see something.
No, I agree. That's why I was looking to the left, but I saw what you were talking about not wanting to go down to.
It's probably fine, but like this thing has been stationary so long, I'm kind of wondering if it's just been, I don't know how much it's actually rained on it. So I'm like, I'm not gonna find out today.
I mean, I can go down it first if you want me to.
Really not that worried about it. I was just gonna take the highway. But one thing I've learned with these freaking roads out here is they're always in really good shape at the intersection. And about a quarter mile from the intersection is where like the bottom just drops out. It's like you're driving on Play-Doh.
I'm really surprised at how slick this road is. Pop that up to auto.
K922 VK2 SOV.
Oh, there's Daniel.
Go ahead. Range. Good to see you on the same storm. Yep. Are you south or north of Highway 60? It's got you north of Highway something.
What?
Cool. I'm in America. That? Yeah, sure does. I'm gonna core punch this and try to get on the backside of it. Yeah, the core picked up a little bit. Not even severe warning. You'll be fine. Aye, Captain.
Oh, we're definitely going to a car wash after this. Or tomorrow, one of the two. Yeah, my truck's four-wheel drive, and the Durango is all-wheel drive. I think the Durango's all-wheel drive. It might just be two-wheel. I'm not sure. If it's a V8, it's all-wheel drive. I think it is. Yeah, we're close enough to Daniel. He's on the same storm. No, it's not a storm. It's a rain shower. He's here somewhere. Yeah. So I'm not in four-wheel drive right now, but I am in all-wheel drive. I have that option. So I'm sliding right now. Oh, snap. Glad I wasn't going any faster than like 25. I'm glad we wasn't going any faster than we were, because I slid all the way through that stop sign.
Yeah, if this would have just been a regular moving storm, I would have went down those roads, but I kind of clicked in my mind. I'm like, wait a minute, these have been soaked for 2 hours. Hell, maybe even longer, honestly.
I mean, yeah, we watched it for a good hour and a half before we pulled the trigger, and it took us an hour to get here. Yeah, no, I won't slide into vents. That's why we're not super close to each other. But we weren't going very fast either. Uh, so I didn't have my truck in 4 wheel drive, but I had it in all wheel drive, and I was sliding. I was starting to fishtail a little bit, and I could see the Durango fishtailing a little bit in front of me. So that was surprisingly slick, honestly. I don't personally like getting into positions where you have to use 4 wheel drive to get out of or into. No, I did not get stuck in the mud last year. I've never been stuck storm chasing. Now, what you might remember is I had to stop in the road and walk through a river, lake that used to be the road in order to pick a probe up. You might remember that. But no, I've never been stuck while storm chasing. Yeah, I figured it was. That's what I when I took my shoes off and walked down what used to be a road.
K2 is something. What are you hunting? America. Off south side of Ringwood, northbound, trying to get to 60. Going south of Ringwood? Negative. I'm south of Ringwood, facing north, driving north. Over. Copy that. Copy that. I think I just sent 2 storm chasers and you say hello. Okay. Got NTSU. K2 is something.
Cold air. It's 66 degrees right here. It cooled off substantially. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, you're not spamming anything. It's fine. We don't have enough people in for it to be spam. Another updraft over here to the south. That's new. I don't see that on radar either. Surely that's not what's over. Oh, no.
I'm pulling over at the next pullover and contemplating my life choices.
Yeah, that's fine. When we do that, was gonna happen. I wasn't surprised. Have something to look at if I do that.
Dude, it died when we got here.
Well, I mean, we knew it was going to. We called it before we left. It started looking really good. Like it started having a good shape to it. And I was like, there's no way this is going to pan
Now
out.
I need a car wash.
I said that a minute ago that we were definitely going. What? What are you doing?
Your fan was making her whatever. I'm like,
Okay.
what the hell is that?
That's what you started looking around. I was like, oh no. I mean, there's nothing even really though. Yeah. It's a full one too. Full. What? Oh, that's always done that.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that why your brakes off?
No, that's just that's the whole. That's the Chevy Tick, man. Dude, it's done that ever since it was brand new.
I don't know what it makes the Chevy Tick. Ask me how I know. With mine was making it. And I'm like, that better not be a lifter. I was like,
It's done that the day I got it. Yeah, I don't know. This is. I just turned the camera to that.
oh, wow.
Yeah. So I was like, I'll give you something. It's cold now.
It is cold. That boundary or whatever. Where is the target tomorrow? Is going to be freaking or up here.
I think it's going to be El Reno and Lawton.
Well, and we've got severe thunderstorm warning east side of Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Shawnee. I was looking at that a minute ago.
But they're a hell of a lot quicker.
Yeah.
We're a bunch of idiots. Well, and if it's Texas Panhandle, it's right there too.
Still, it's 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Just a matter of. Well, it might. 7 p.m. east side of Amarillo, maybe.
Is that tomorrow?
Yeah. I didn't really pay that much attention. I was just looking at that slot. But I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Daniel's calling.
Did you
I slid into here too.
That's not.
Trying not to what? I mean, at least we tried. A for effort, right? I mean, what would we been doing? Sitting in the Walmart parking lot still?
I'm not complaining, but like you could have held out for 5 more minutes.
Oh, too far. Now, that's what we were looking at. Unfortunately. And she gone. This thing just like flat out just gone like that.
Well, it's a good thing we left when we did.
I mean, we got to see it from a distance.
If we would have left 5 minutes later, we would have really been shot.
Yeah, very much so.
There is a storm going up down by Wichita.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh, it's that.
That's why I aim the camera that way.
Where the hell is
Yeah, that's it right there.
Daniel says headed to Canton. Where the hell is that?
Canton?
Yeah.
I've seen it, but I can't I don't know. Not right off.
I don't even have it on the map. Oh, is it on I-40?
Is that?
No, but you won't respond to me, I guarantee it.
Oh, he said there's a storm popping up in Canton.
Why don't I have it on
That's what.
Mapbox? It's just Wednesday. Oh, it's right there.
It's that.
It is that.
It's that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's go get that. Sure. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, it's that for sure. All right, so I'm gonna turn this back around real quick. Oh, wrong way. So that is the storm that's in Canton, right there. So that's what we're looking at right now. Which I assume that's where we're going. What is he? Oh. Saw lights flashing in my mirror. I didn't know what it was. Oh, that's definitely picking up. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's do this. And that. And we're rolling. Again. Right. So we're going to go west, south, which will complete our giant circle. By that time, what time is it? It's 6:30. By that time, it should be dark. That's funny. That'll be more of a figure eight by the time we get back down there. Look at the map. Got it something right. Okay, so we're gonna go west, just past Leo Springs, south through Fairview, and that will carry us right to Canton. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna put this on the roof camera real quick. That's the storm we left. Bouncing here, and you can't see it now, but that's the storm we're going to. That's where we're going. Back around. this storm is actually starting to look really good. Turn that camera back there. Like it's really starting to go up. There you go. Now you got to be minus the bouncy. Sort of south option. No, we got to make a sharp turn, then we got a south option. Alright, I'm going to put this back to the rear real quick because you're about to have it on the front camera. If I don't put it back to the rear now, I won't remember to. I'll get the cords all tangled up.
Did you see the special weather statement?
I see it just now. That's wonderful. We're making progress.
It's 2011 all over again.
If we play our cards right, we can probably see 200 tornadoes today.
Dear God.
I will say this thing has blown up like very quickly.
Don't worry, we're on the way to shut it down.
Absolutely. The bright side is once we get back down there, this will almost complete our figure eight, so we can just go to bed afterwards.
Freaking El Reno is sold out.
I told you, man, something's going on. I don't know what it is, but it's been hard to find hotels this weekend. I started looking 2 days ago and everything was sold out for tonight.
Freaking Iran. Or Iran, whatever the hell. I'm just gonna blame them.
Got them oil workers busy. I think I can turn the camera a wee bit. Yeah,
The cardboard in it. My God. The Flintstones bed Inn and Suites is available
the
though.
what?
I mean, I'm not sure I'll throw a lamb about that, but I ain't going back to Oklahoma City. I don't know if there's something in Weatherford or anything due south of here, but I'll have to look. But I don't know.
There is. I know there are hotels in Weatherford. I don't know if they're booked out or not. Which did you look at all of them in El Reno or just the Hilton?
The Hiltons are the sold out ones. The Holiday Inn and Suites with the flat beds or the solid beds are.
Okay.
That one's open. That's the only one.
I mean, honestly, it's not going to be any worse than what I had last night, so we just send it if we need to. But probably want to make a decision pretty quick.
Yeah, it says they got several available. I'll give it a hot minute.
Okay.
But wow, that guy's okay. But once I get down to the storm, I might start thinking harder. I'll check Weatherford and what's the other one out there? Hang on. Clinton. I mean Clinton. You know, you got Elk City too, which is a short drive to tomorrow. But I don't really want to drive an hour and 45 minutes west. I kind of just wanted to shut it down and call it a day. But
Yeah, that's what we'll do. I mean, we've got options here within 30, 45 minutes. We'll figure it out.
Weatherford's $108. So that might be just as it's going to be the same distance as El Reno.
Yeah, it is.
Shoot, Clinton is 93. So yeah, we are good. Honestly, for me, it's gonna what's gonna require is which place actually has food that's not McDonald's. I don't care if it's a Pizza Hut, a Domino's. I don't care. It cannot be McDonald's. That certainly cannot be Carl's Jr. again.
No, I would like to sit down and eat and not DoorDash if we get done early enough.
Well, I was hoping to DoorDash so that I could
Well,
bitch about something and rack up some pity points.
you can do that sitting down.
I think we need a points value for getting a restaurant comped. I didn't think about that one. I think that should be 3 points because it's more work.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I mean, I almost did it today. Oh yeah, no, I agree with the food choice 100%. 100%. Now, zoom out a little bit. Look how close.
VK2 FSI Ray K9 TSU.
No. Look, Vince is. I'm gonna make fun of Vince just a little bit. He wants something besides McDonald's because that's all he ever eats. We went to Carl's Jr. today, and he tried to order 3 chicken nuggets. They don't sell chicken nuggets. He got 3 chicken strips. I didn't even want to go to Carl's Jr. I was actually hoping for something else, but that's what we ended up with. I ordered my food, and then I'm getting my drink, and I hear Vince ask for 3 chicken nuggets, and I just busted out laughing at the drink fountain. Yeah, it's starting to. The top doesn't look anywhere near as good as it did. And it very well could be because we're closer and more under it now. Looks like it's starting to shear off at the top. It's kind of got those little ghost stripes, very top of the storm, top of the updraft. You can actually call this one a storm. It's got a advisory on it, statement, special weather statement. So El Reno has a really good Mexican restaurant, and I can't remember what it's called. I don't know that I've ever known what it's called, but I know where it is, and I have eaten there at least once every single year that I've been out here storm chasing, and it has never once failed. Very authentic, small, hole in the wall restaurant. It's off the main drag, not I-40, but like Main Street. If you're coming from the west side, it's on the left. I don't remember what it's called, but I can carry you right to it. Love that place. Great place. Never had a meal there that was unsatisfying.
I like how this guy's on my ass trying to push me along, but there's a cop running radar right here. His ticket, not mine.
I think they were both playing on their phones when they drove by.
This guy's making me nervous. Did you see the front passenger side of his car? Like, it's gone. This guy don't play around. He'll push you right off the road.
Yeah, he's fixing a pit maneuver. Yeah.
I'll even out the driver's side for him.
That actually very well may be it. Like I said, I don't know, honestly. You could spit out the name of that Mexican restaurant, and I don't know that I could tell you if you're correct or not. I don't know that I've ever known the name of that. We tried it just kind of on a whim one time because it was closed or something, and I have made it a point to go back there every chance I got. The place was great. That's probably it. There used to be, the last time I was there was a car lot on the right side of it, or on the east side of it. I think it was on the east side. Might have been across the street. I can't remember. It was right beside a car lot, regardless, like a used car lot. No, I don't think it had an outdoor seating area that I can remember. Maybe. I don't know, honestly. I've never ate outside there if it does. find out. It's gonna bug me. No, it's not the taco mayo. Let me see. I'm gonna Google it. I'll figure it out. Give me a second. No, it's not Siemens. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. I can't do it right now. I will definitely look it up though at some point. I tried to get Vince to go there today, and that would have solved all of this. I've been able to tell you, but he wanted chicken nuggets. Oh, getting closer to Daniel.
Cat, yes, you. Yes, we do. I am southbound on 5151. Copy on 51, heading west. Okay, correction, I am on 51A, sorry. I'll probably be behind you soon.
Oh my god, it's warned.
Look, I just grabbed the radio to say the same thing. Holy crap, we're on a severe thunderstorm warning now. This is
Unbelievable.
we're gonna have you straight up just like took the word out of my mouth and finished my sentence for me on the live stream. And there's another updraft over here on our left. Kingfisher. This storm is almost moving. Is it moving northeast? Yeah, northeast at 10 miles an hour. Oh, you can see the base to the right. You can. Yep. I would move the camera, but you can't see it now. I don't know where Daniel is. I can't track him. Uh, but we're close. We're close enough to talk to him on the radio. We're on the same storm.
Oh my god.
Best thing we've seen all day.
Well, that's suspicious.
I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I think we're on 51 too. We should be right behind Daniel, actually. I know this camera is going to be a little bouncy, but it's going to be your best view right now. So I apologize in advance. There you go. Oh, no, wrong way. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go.
I'm gonna take this road up here. It goes north, but it turns back into 58. I'm just trying to shortcut because I'm afraid if I go through town, it's gonna be chasers or.
I do not disagree with that at all. All right, you can't see it. Put you back on the stable. Oh, you can see it on the stable camera. See it there. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm going to turn this back around now because it's going to be on the opposite side. There it is. Who is this? Oh, it's Jaden. And I'm going to save your eyeballs. Ooh, did I just lose data? What just happened? I just lost my radar. Alright, go back to the roof camera now. It's going to be a little bouncy, I'm sorry. But you can see. I don't know what just happened. I have completely lost like my data.
Voiceover off.
What? There we go. Got that back. That's better. All right, it'll get stable now, at least for a moment. No, I don't know what it was. It wasn't a dead zone. It was just something happened. There goes the love streaker. There goes Daniel. Kangaroo one. Where'd my phone? What did I just do with my phone? Oh, there it is. Get some interesting motion with this. Not too much motion now. A little bit. What this plan is here. It looks like he may be trying to get a mezzo. Or may have a mezzo. Oh, shit. Let's see here. There we go. Now you can see it. Car was moving. I didn't think that car was going as fast as it was. Yeah, Jaden's actually behind us. We passed him a minute ago. He was in that blue Tahoe. We passed him, and then he passed us to park right beside us.
Well, this is intensifying.
Yeah, this was worth being out here for. I like it.
I might just park up here or something.
Yeah, I'm good with it. You got a shoulder or something. No, I don't think we're gonna park here.
No, but I tell you what, if it plants a water spout in Oklahoma, I sure as hell will.
I wonder if one of those gates are open down there.
I think so.
That would have been a cool shot. Park on the boat ramp.
Well, this one will go through. That one will connect, I don't think. Alright, well, I'll turn around here because I don't want to get too screwed. I was really hoping that this had like a pull off somewhere. It's the Love Streaker.
The Love Streaker. I mean, it kind of looked like it petered out a little bit. I don't see anything as vicious as it was looking a second ago. Man, that would have been such a good shot if we could have gone down there beside that beach area.
I'm a little bit disappointed. I saw that and I'm like, I'm sure he's got it somewhere.
That's a dead end. All right, clear. All right, we're gonna go back to the rear for a minute because it's the only way you're gonna be able to see anything. I hate there's water on the lens. If it stops raining, I'll spin the camera around and blow that water off. Appreciate you, Jesse, for sharing the live stream. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna spin that camera around real quick, blow the water off, or try to, and then we'll turn it back around. All right, that should help a little bit. There we go. It's a decent little storm. Nothing over the top, but it's better than what we've seen lately. All right, I'm gonna have to turn that camera again momentarily. It looked better 10 minutes ago than it does now, but it may be choking itself off. There we go. Yeah, it's because I had it looking straight backwards. It's a little worse on the side, the bounce is, but it also depends on the road. I would really like if we could get up here and get west. I mean, I don't care. What's the hail rating on the storm? Quarter size hail, that's fine. We can punch that. I'm good with going through that. If we could get behind it after it crosses the lake. Give me an angle here is all I'm asking for, Vince. There we go. All right, we'll turn this back to the rear. And I'm gonna move you to the front camera. Here we go. Oh man, what'd I do with that charger? I'm losing everything today. I really kind of desperately need that charger. Where did the hell there it is? And I plug it up. Okay, it's not going to charge today. We got you. All right. I think they just updated our severe warning. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's definitely toning down. Yeah, this is nowhere near as good as it was view wise.
I'm gonna look Weatherford real quick here, I think, just in case.
All right, which brand?
I think it's home too.
Good to go.
I sent you the code.
Perfect.
K92 VK2 with Lily. K9TSU, hello. Hi. Got a great spot on the dam, but that's storm's backed off quite a bit now. It was looking impressive for a while. I'm not too far north of you. It looked really good. I actually thought that was gonna do it there for a minute. I said the same thing. That would have been a needle in the haystack type event today. Water spout in Oklahoma. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't catch me complaining. I think it's done though. Absolutely. I'm actually fixing to probably peel the heck out of here before too long. I was watching it for another minute, but the hail core just evaporated on it. Yeah, it's done. Hey, that was fun though. Gonna go for dinner somewhere? Potentially. We just booked Weatherford. We were gonna go back to El Reno, but El Reno is sold out. I don't know why. Right. Well, I'll sort of hedge our bets for tomorrow, I suppose. Yeah, okay. What do you want to do? Dinner somewhere? Is there anything in Weatherford? Do you know? Like, I don't. It was either Weatherford or Clinton, and I know Clinton don't have squat for food, so booked Weatherford. Well, Tonga might have something for food. Possibly, yeah. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut? Is he nice? I know Pete. And I know Hut. There's also a Sonic Drive-In. The rating on that is... The ratings for both of those aren't too great. There's a Shell gas station that's open 24 hours. I'm sure they've got warmed-up pizza. Yeah, let's go to the Shell gas station in Watonga, Oklahoma. That's probably a safe bet. The Swift's Bar and Grill that's open till midnight. Pretty sure they've got fried food. Oh, hang on, let me have a look. Hamburger chips, burrito plate. I'm looking. Hamburger chips. Hamburger with fries, chips. Yeah, you know what I mean. No, to be honest with you, I didn't, but I do now. Depends who you ask, because fries, chips, Australian, the chips are, for us is the hot chips, and the chips for you is like the cold potato chips baked or fried, but not hot. Yeah. Why are you saying yes sarcastically? Because I don't even know how to follow up on that. Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's a double cheeseburger with coronary bypass. Sorry, there's a double cheeseburger with chips. Are you reading the menu, or are you just pulling this out of thin air? I'm actually reading the menu because I'm parked. It says double cheeseburger with chips, or fries, chips, with served with American cheese, grilled onion, lettuce, tomato, pickles, and mayo for $12.50. $12.50? That's like 1 gallon of gas. That's a bargain. A couple of gallons of gas, yeah. And a double bypass, which will cost you in this country $4.2 million.
Are you hearing this?
I absolutely am hearing this.
6 gallons of gas.
There's like a chicken restaurant in Weatherford. There's a lot of restaurants in Weatherford. We don't have to go to Watonga or anything.
So where are we going? I'm looking. There's a roadhouse. Oh no, it's 62 k's away. Hang on, no. I'm looking to see what's nearby. Hang on. Kind of feel like the coronary bypass burger.
Daniel wants to go.
Oh my gosh, let's go here. There's one that has a rating of 1.5. That's got to be good. Where's that at? Watonga. Oh jeez.
He's gonna kill us.
The hot dog joint. Oh, that also comes with coronary bypass, but that costs extra. Oh no, there's a Mexican restaurant. Damn, temporary close. Yeah, Watonga's not exactly a booming place, is it? So, I think Sonic sounds like a great idea. I'm about to pull out of this driveway and start driving south. No, wait for me. This is fun. Oh, there's shaved ice cream and snow cones. Snow cones. Bright Simpsons 20th Century Fox. I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Casino, steak, yum. Well, this storm is dead. It is. This is far more funny. I'm looking. There's a Piquini's Mexican Cafe in Hinton. That's on the I. That's on the 40. That's on the 40. Where? Clinton? Near Hinton. It's kind of. It's a little bit further south. Near Hinton. Hang on. Let me look. Ooh, that looks good. It's like 35 minutes in the wrong direction. Yeah, but it closes at 8 p.m. Sure. Good point. Do you want to have to buy the coronary bar? Hey, there could be something close to town. Hang on, there's a cafe. There's a cafe that's nearby. Hang on, there's an Overlook Cafe that's nearby.
Angry Joe's Chicken and Wings.
Yeah, there's Angry Joe's Chicken and Wings. Is that a 1-star? There's actually one called Overlook Cafe that it's like 2 miles down the road, and it looks good. It looks like a good burger. It actually looks like a really good burger.
He's gonna have a stroke.
Okay, well, you need to pick a place because I'm about to go eat some grass on the side of the road. No. Wait for me. I'll stream it. Overlook Cafe. It's literally at the end of this at the end of this dam wall lake feature thing.
We're fixing to start shutting some of this stuff down. I'm fixing to shut Facebook down.
4.3 miles, 7 minutes. I don't know how many kilometers that is, so don't ask. 4.3 miles, 7 minutes.
God, stop talking for a moment.
$18 in gas. Copy that.
All right, everybody that's watching on Facebook, thank you for tuning in. If you want to keep
0.0045
watching,
of a coronary ball.
you can switch over to YouTube, or you can watch us inside the Radar Omega app.
Going with it, man. I don't know what to tell you.
A little bit longer.
I've decided I'm going to stop storm chasing professionally and just go around the country making fun of things. My ratings will go through the roof. Yeah, you could like write funny Google reviews. The donuts were oblique rather than round. You know, there's most of the time I really do miss you when you're here, but then there's days like this where I'm sitting in the driveway starving to the point where I'm about to be in some sort of like diabetic crisis. I'm not diabetic. But I wonder, it's like, holy smokes, Daniel, like, can you make a decision?
Everybody on YouTube, now that I've got Facebook shut down, it's been a pleasure, and I'm sure we'll see you again tomorrow.
That's fine.
If you want to keep watching for just a bit longer, you can watch it in the Radar Omega app, but there will not be audio. More than likely. So, y'all have a great day. It was good seeing everybody here. Hope to see you
want
tomorrow.
to take him to Chuck E. Cheese?
What about Chuck E. Cheese? What about Chuck E. Cheese? Y'all have a good one.
You want to take Daniel to Chuck E. Cheese?
Absolutely. Is there a Chuck E. Cheese here?
No. Somebody in my chat was like, hey, take that guy to Chuck E. Cheese.
He would have a stroke with a giant mouse running around. All right, y'all have a good one.
Somebody said Hooters.